This is a guided meditation, an activation, a reclamation to unlock your inner rebel. I invite you to come into a comfortable place, whether that's seated on a chair, cross-legged on the floor, laying back on a couch or in your bed. Bringing this to the bath, somewhere for you to really drop in, be a participant of this unlocking. And I invite you to start with 3 deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling and dropping your awareness into your body. Tuning in to your heart space, into your chest. Beginning to bring this breath deeper into your belly. Placing your hands on your belly. And if you can, just letting the knees drape open, letting the legs roll outward. This is a potent time for release. Releasing the heaviness, the density that is keeping your inner rebel caged. The version of you who has been shut down and trapped for years. The version of you screaming from the inside. Oh. To just have a place to be heard and be seen for her unique individuality, for her desires, for the way that she dreams to live her life. We will now give her a space to be within your body, to live life with you, to be with you. Bringing your awareness to the right side of your belly. She's blocking your intuition. Her cage is in the way from you connecting with yourself a little deeper, from you being able to feel and tap into your intuitive state, your intuitive style of eating, keeping you up in your mind, up in your head, keeping you confused, conflicted. Three more deep breaths, bringing that awareness into your belly, into the core of your being. Each breath brings you closer to connecting with your inner rebel. You begin to see her cage in the distance. You can see her sitting there alone, afraid, rejected, sad, disappointed. You begin to journey towards her. And as you're journeying towards her, as you're walking towards her, your energy begins to shift. You actually begin to feel a little uncomfortable, like you're walking into unknown territory. We want to welcome these sensations, for they are not here to harm us or stop us. These are the sensations of conditioning, of systematic standards, when you are stronger than any of this discomfort. So you continue to walk towards her, holding strength and discomfort equally. And you have arrived. In front of you now is a big cage, and the beast, as you once called her, resides inside. How do you feel being this close to this part of yourself? Recognize the thoughts that are surfacing. Allow them to come and go like on a movie reel. And then bring your awareness and attention back into your belly, back to this cage. You reach your hands out. You're holding the bars of this cage and you're looking eye to eye with this version of you, with your inner rebel, through this looking glass. What's the state of your body? You tense as you hold on to this cage, onto these bars. Your anger begins to surface. You begin feeling the anger of how dare anyone put her in this cage, put her in this box. How dare I to reject myself this way? You begin rattling the cage, shaking the cage. And you let go of it. You sit back. Anger, frustration, and fear are no longer a way of moving forward through life. Let that energy go. Let that energy drain out your legs, from between your legs. All that anger, all that resentment, it drains out of you now. It is no longer yours to hold or yours to carry. Every breath, it's being released from your system, from your cells, from your being, from your body. This heaviness, this density. It has been released. Now you are here, still with this cage, still with your inner rebel, and a key appears. A key appears before you, It surprises you. Wow. You pick up the key and you now find the lock. With ease and gracefulness, you put the key in the lock, and the lock sparks open. And you gently open up the cage door to be with your inner rebel. Just like any animal who has been caged, she is frightened. She doesn't know whether to trust you. So you sit back down and you invite her forward, inviting her to be a part of life with you. Invite her creativity, her rebellious nature to help support you in moving humanity forward and moving forward through your life, because without her, it's not the same. Breathe and create that space, that vibe where she feels safe with you. You are now in your mother energy, holding space for your inner rebel. Deep breaths. Every breath, there's this white light that begins to surround you and your inner rebel. Creating this sense of peace and serenity between you two. A connection never felt before, but feels so delicious. Feels so familiar, even though in this lifetime we may not have experienced it yet. Your inner rebel, she runs out of her cage and hugs you. You can wrap your arms around yourself. For you have just embraced a part of you. Your inner rebel and your mother energy come together now, and they start swirling and spiraling. This now becomes energetics. This now becomes, there's this blue color, this blue color energy, this red color energy, this orange color energy, yellow color energy, green color energy, purple color energy, white light. All of it becomes activated and your entire body starts sparking, turning on, activating. You're feeling more alive than you've ever experienced before. Right from your belly, this color begins to take up all the space within you. These colors start swirling, going all the way up to your mind, all the way down your legs and your arms. And your mind begins to open. Your crown begins to open. This aliveness pushes out any thoughts and density that are no longer serving you. You feel all of this heaviness from your mind being extracted from your crown, from the tip of your head. There's this dark energy being lifted away and outward. It's draining out of you, creating more space for this spark, more space for your own intuition, more space for your rebellious nature. The heaviness from your mind is now gone. It is being sent back to its rightful owner to be restored into your power. Your crown closes and your pussy closes, holding in this new life force energy. Being, just being. The cage disintegrates. It no longer exists. Your inner rebel is now with you. When you are ready, you can open up your eyes and come back to your 3D reality, feeling more alive and spacious and whole than ever before. Go on and live life the way you've always wanted to. I love you.